All right. Let me see. Mm, Testing, testing, testing. All right, we should be good to go. Mute this. All right, man. Let's get it. Night for Money in the Bank. We are kicking off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The same rule applies that applies to the men's ladder match, where there's two NXT competitors, which is Chris Statlander and Blake Monroe. And then we got two SmackDown and two Raw competitors, Julia, Sol Ruka, Liv Morgan, and Roxanne Perez, kicking off the night. After that, John Cena versus Adam Cole for the NXT Championship in Extreme Rules match. Last Legend gets her rematch against Tatum Paxley for the Women's NXT Championship with Jakara Jackson on her side. Braun Breaker gets his rematch against Goldberg for the World Heavyweight Championship. Then in our men's Money in the Bank ladder match, we see Jeff Hardy and Swerve Strickland from NXT step into the ring with Sami Zayn and Finn Balor of SmackDown and Jacob Fatu and Javon Evans from Raw. That should be a very, very exciting Money in the Bank ladder match. And for our main event, in a heated rivalry, we have Drew McIntyre taking on Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now, it's going to be interesting to keep an eye on this one because depending on who wins this Money in the Bank ladder match, who knows? They could challenge for that WWE Championship. I mean, you have every right to challenge for the WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, or even NXT if you want to go that route. So let's see. We in for a good one. For this one, I think for both of the Money in the Bank ladder matches, I'm gonna just let the CPU fight. It'd be more interesting that way. It's Julia making the first entrance. I seen Julia in person. Like her entrance is smooth as hell. Can Julia win the Money in the Bank ladder match? If Julia win, hey, keep your eyes open, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Representing Damage Control, man. You heard him. Julia, the first entrant. Who coming out next? Soul Ruka. One of the most athletic superstars on this roster. I wonder what her 2K26 model gonna look like. I know they gotta give her an update. You could tell she looked pretty outdated. Still a good model though. A real good move set. Liv Morgan. We haven't seen her in action in a while. Coming right back into a Money in the Bank ladder match. One of the longest reigning women world champions. We got Roxanne Perez coming out next. The young prodigy. I ain't gonna lie, this women's Money in the Bank ladder match is stacked, man. All these women can seriously win this match. And all of them are believable. If you had to ask me though who I'm rooting for, man, I ain't gonna lie. We going for Julia. Chris Statlander. I need to give her a different theme song.
And from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
She got the alien attire. That attire actually matches perfectly with that briefcase. We could seriously see Chris Statlander take over. I'm gonna have to edit the attire and like see if I can make that cloth material because it looked like, you can tell it's just not cloth, man. Whatever, man. Chris Statlander made her entrance, and now the last entrance. Blake Monroe.
And from London, England, Blake.
One of the strongest hitters in the women division. Seeing her walk away with the Money in the Bank, I mean, that just fits her perfectly. All right, let's get to the action, man. Damn, off rip, we got everybody going outside the ring. So Luke was taking apart that announce table. Blake Monroe. Ladder almost fell on Julia. This is a bunch of first time ever matchups here. We got Julia first time against Chris Statlander, Liv Morgan, Blake Monroe, Soul Ruka. Chris Statlander, this is her first match against pretty much everyone besides Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe, speaking of her, she just going to town with that steel chair. So we'll put a neck break. And look at Chris Statlander, she has the right idea, going for that Money in the Bank briefcase. Liv Morgan pushes her off. Roxanne Perez drops Julia. Chris Statlander focused on Liv Morgan, switches her attention to Sol Ruka. And look at the strength. The strength of Chris Statlander. Right on that ladder. Oh my God. Yeah, Sol Ruka might be out for a minute. Look at Liv Morgan with a drop kick and she lands on top of the ladder, but it didn't affect her too much. And Blake Monroe is just going to, like, she is blows a kiss to someone in the audience. Statlander is really showing her strength here. Back with her leg, like, can hit that ladder a little bit. Is Statlander bleeding or much something? Oh no, I think that's her hair. All right. Blake Monroe she was going crazy with that steel chair. And oh my God, Blake Monroe. I ain't gonna lie, if she's fighting like that, she might have to win this match. Got a table coming into the matchup. Statlander, Sol Ruka, and Julia all get tossed out the ring. Blake Monroe's the only one in the ring with that ladder. Roxanne Perez gets back in for a second and steps right back out. Blake Monroe sees everybody distracted. She goes up top. Roxanne coming in with the steel chair. She has to put the chair down and attend to Blake Monroe. What are you doing, Roxanne? It looked like she was going to let her win it at first, but she eventually came to her senses. Oh, Ruka, what a close, man. She got to go through that table. Ooh, I thought she hit her finisher on the. Chris Statlander slam Sol Ruka. Liv Morgan like she about to go up top. Climbing that ladder, Blake Monroe sees her. Goes in to stop her from grabbing that briefcase. Liv Morgan like she kicked her at first, coming down. I'm not understanding the logic. Why do y'all keep getting out the ring? Blake Monroe came close 3 times. Getting that briefcase. Julia, like, she went for her hair, but Oh, she about to flip Blake Monroe right on that ladder. Go for the kind of. Great match so far. Right on that. Oh my God. So Luka. Yeah, she had to roll out the ring. And Chris Statlander. That tombstone. That power driver. This is her chance, her opportunity. And Liv Morgan. Oh, and the knees to the face. For the ages here. Oh, I thought she was about to spear her. So we can keep an eye on the background, climbing up that ladder. As Chris Statlander hits her move. And wait a minute, So Ruka takes out Blake Monroe. Climbing back up that ladder. And Chris Statlander switches her focus. She switches her focus. She leaves So Ruka. What is she doing? What is she doing? So Ruka is your women's Money in the Bank. What did Chris Statlander just do? She took Roxanne Perez down, and instead of tending back to So Ruka, she just continues to assault Roxanne. That's something to keep an eye on. I don't know if you caught it, but So Ruka kind of winked at Chris Statlander after she grabbed that briefcase. Oh, did she? I did not peep that. That was a great match, and we're just confused. We got to see what just happened. Let's check out the rest of these replays, but you see right here, Chris Statlander takes out Liv Morgan. You see So Ruka climbing the ladder. Oh no, this is that's when she jumped from the ladder. But right here, So Ruka is grabbing that briefcase, and you saw.
Here is your winner, and Miss
Great match, man. So Ruka is your women's Money in the Bank winner. This is going to be something to keep an eye on between her and Chris Statlander. Was that planned? Was that part of the plan all along? Man, coming up next, we got Adam Cole, who is 8-0 right now. 8-0 or 9-0. One of the two. Putting his undefeated streak in his NXT championship up against John Cena in an Extreme Rules match. Now, for the sake of his record, I'm gonna try to get the job done against John Cena, man. That was a great Money in the Bank ladder match, though. I'm about to go back and watch that one. Crazy in the air. The men, they gotta step up, man. Ain't let the women outperform y'all in their Money in the Bank match. So now So Ruka can challenge either Stephanie Valkyrie, Lyra Valkyria, or Tatum Paxley, depending if Tatum Paxley can defeat Lash Legend here tonight. I'm untouchable, but unfortunately to feel me. Word life. John Cena taking on Adam Cole here tonight for the NXT Championship. In an Extreme Rules match. This one is going to be a good one. Adam Cole told Undisputed Era to stay in the back tonight. He doesn't want their help. He doesn't need their help. He wants to get this done all by himself. Prove that he is undoubtedly the best in this company. I had to give him NWO's theme song. I felt like it felt pretty, fit pretty well. Here we go. Adam Cole putting that NXT championship up against that man, John Cena. Could Cena become first time NXT champion here tonight? Or will the streak of Adam Cole continue? Adam Cole defeated Mark Henry to win that NXT championship. Adam Cole toying with John Cena. He says, I'm the best. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm calling a neck breaker. Trying to get pussy on the way. She's not going for it. Crowd is not a fan of Cena. They are clearly on Adam Cole's side. This is the disappointment in the crowd. And Cena is remembering this is an Extreme Rules match as he brings out a table. Adam Cole with a dropkick. Adam Cole ran on that table. Stands to his feet. Cena lands on top of that table. Crowd chanting, we want tables. There's tables in the ring. Cena with a crossbody. For now, you're not getting anything. Cena. You go back on the table for something. Goes for the trash can. Magic goes to tell you. God, what a power bomb for Cena. Adam Cole fighting back a little bit. As much as he can. Throws Cena into those steel steps. Has to step away and catch his breath real quick. Cole with a chair shot to Cena. Cena, hard strikes to Adam Cole. Like I said, the crowd is not fans of Cena. As you look at him with that trash can in his hands. You really let him do that to him. Well, Cena going now. Changes his mind, runs back to Adam Cole. Throws Cole into the ring. And this is the only time the crowd will cheer for Cena as he sets up that table that they've been chanting for all game. And Adam Cole cannot get no offense in right now. Can't even get no defense. Defend yourself, Adam. Oh my God. And finally moves out of the way and gets smacked with that steel chair. Cena is destroying Adam Cole here. Fire knuckle shuffle off the top rope to a 2 count. What is Cena looking for now? He drags Adam Cole to that table. Cena suplexes him through the table. Now grabs that steel chair and throws it at him. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I thought they were on the side of Adam Cole, and they may be switching sides. Cena sits there for a second and I guess was taking in what the crowd was cheering. And now you see what he's going for. He's going for the attitude adjustment. He gets it. We may not have a new champion. Adam Cole kicks out at 2 again. It's all offense for Cena here tonight. And Adam Cole reverses that. Has enough wherewithal. EDT Cena on that mat. And Cole, he has a barbed wire bat. Not going to get a chance to use it as Cena smacks him across the head with the steel chair. Kicks out at 1. And finally, Adam Cole showing some fight. It's just not enough as Cena stays on him. Drop kick to Cena. What is Cole going for here? Cena gets out of it. No hesitation. Oh, slam. Reminiscent of Cena's rival Randy Orton. That scoop slam. Only gets a 2 count. Cena taunting Cole, telling him to hit him one more time. Cole does the same to Cena. Adam Cole and Cena going at it. Cena gets the upper hand. And now going for a second attitude adjustment. Gets it on Adam Cole. Gets it on Adam Cole. We may have a new champion. Adam Cole. What? At 1. At 1. Kicks out. And Cena throws that barbed wire bat at him. Barely misses. Adam Cole tosses him against the turnbuckle. I don't know what he was going for. Oh my God. And Cena is not intimidated by this record of Adam Cole, clearly. He is not intimidated whatsoever. You can hear somebody saying, "Finish him." Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle. Kicks out at 2. Oh, he going for that. He's trying to submit Adam Cole. He's trying to submit Adam Cole. Adam Cole trying his best to fight. Adam Cole gets out of it. I don't know how he got out of it. Wait a minute, what is Cole going for here? Drop Cena right on his neck. Drop Cena right on his neck. Calls him to his feet. Super kick. Super kick. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Cena kicked out. And now, Adam Cole, you know what he's going for. A Panama Sunrise. Drop Cena right on his head. It may be over. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. The crowd is not happy. Cole looking at the referee like 2 count. What? Grabs that bet. Grabs the bet. He went to hit Cena with it, but Cena hits him with it. Back of his head hit that bet right there. The damage to Adam Cole is. Look at Cena taunting him before going to hit that clothesline. You know what he's going for now? The attitude adjustment again. He's not. Brass knuckles. We can't even say it's illegal. It's legal in this match. And John Cena defeats Adam Cole in convincing fashion. Wow. Adam Cole is no longer undefeated. Adam Cole is no longer NXT champion. Got you backing up in the defensive position. It's kicking anthem. Heavyweight. John Cena. We thought it was over after that attitude adjustment. Adam Cole kicked out. Then Adam Cole dropped John Cena right on his head here. Hit him with a super kick and went for the cover. But you see John Cena kicked out at 2. And then look at this. Adam Cole with the Panama Sunrise. Cena still kicked out of that. And this was it right here. We thought he was going for the attitude adjustment. He turned around and hit him with them brass knuckles, man. And that was it for Adam Cole. As a ref, she could have counted to infinity if she wanted to. John Cena is your new NXT champion. The crowd is not happy here tonight at Money in the Bank. The crowd is pissed. They are pissed. Teens hit the flow. It's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing a point. We dominate your con. The crowd is pissed. Listen to the crowd. They are going off. They are not happy at all that John Cena has won this match. But they can't complain. Him using the brass knuckles was within the rules. It was an Extreme Rules match. He just got the best of Adam. And look at this. They had to bring security out here to take away Cena as he takes away that NXT championship with him. This is basic thugonomics, word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. What a match, man. What a match. And you know what? This is what I'm going to do for this match because I was going to play it, but I don't really feel like playing this match, man. So for this one, I'm going to just randomize it, and this is how we're going to do this. So if Tatum Paxley wins, it's over with. She got it. Like, they rivalry is over. And if Wait, no. I'm tripping. If Tatum Paxley wins, then I'm gonna create a storyline to where Jakara Jackson turned on Lash Legend. But if Lash Legend wins, then I'm a she just a champion. She just a new champion. So let's go ahead and randomize it. Tatum Paxley won, so Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson will begin a rivalry soon. We're just gonna go with she screwed her out of the title as her manager. Let me see. Yeah, next, Braun Breaker in his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. I ain't gonna lie, this one just need to be a dominant match by Braun Breaker. Goldberg had his run with the championship. It's time to give it back to Breaker. And I tell y'all, this Evolution theme song fit him so well. Evolution is a mystery. Answers you never seen. It's a mystery. Yesterday's too long ago. It's to be. Time to find out who I am. Braun Breaker looks to recapture his World Heavyweight Championship against Goldberg. Seeing my reflection change. That theme song so hard, man. Listen to the crowd as they chant on Goldberg making his entrance. He defeated Braun Breaker for that world title, but Braun Breaker is calling it a fluke. We're going to find out tonight if that was a fluke all along, or is Goldberg truly back. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get to the action, man. Goldberg versus Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger.
We don't need to hear you talking, man. Just show the animation, hold up that championship, and we're going to get right to it. Braun Breaker representing the Vision. Now, we may mention that if Braun Breaker doesn't win this, I know Brock Lesnar is tag team champion with Theory right now, but he was still eyeing that world championship before giving those tag titles. And Braun Breaker does exactly what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to come out this match swinging. Goldberg may have an answer to that. Taunts Goldberg. Yeah. Breakker. Look at the strength as him as he tosses Goldberg across the ring. You don't see that often. Not enough to keep Goldberg down. Goldberg finally getting some offense in. You see, this is going to be a reoccurring thing. It seems Goldberg keeps putting his hands on his legs. Gotta catch his breath after every move, it seems. And Braun Breakker using that shoulder tackle to his advantage, catching Goldberg off guard. Breakker did not look like he came to play. He just slams him right in front of the audience. Get your old ass up, he says. Another shoulder tackle. What I tell you, he has taken advantage of that here tonight. Goldberg has no stop for it. Yeah, Goldberg is tired, you can tell. Going for a cover just after that leg block. Wait a minute. Goldberg hits a spear. Hits a spear on Braun Breakker. It may be over with. There's too much momentum by the young kid right now. Much momentum. He had no shoulders. Goldberg gets off. Oh, what a pretty good back and forth match so far between Breakker and Goldberg. Now he's going for a spear of his with Goldberg kick out. And he taunts Goldberg. Goldberg does kick out, but he kicks out at 2. He wasn't able to kick out at 1 like Braun Breakker. Can't make out what the crowd is saying right now. But they're definitely invested in this match as Goldberg hits Breakker with another spear. And he may be looking to end this match as he goes for the jackhammer. Braun Breakker reverses. And oh my God, stops his momentum. As Braun Breakker was possibly looking for another spear as well. That's when it looked like Goldberg is getting outsmarted by Braun Breakker. He pulls out more stops. That Breakker drops him on his neck. Breaker. Toss to Goldberg. Ease. Goes for the cover. 1. Goldberg kicks out at 1. Now he has a little momentum. Breaker. Goldberg reverses. Move by Goldberg. Yeah, he got him up. Goldberg using some of his MMA experience. Goldberg just knocking Braun Breaker off that apron. He's gained some momentum here tonight. If Goldberg wants to, he could really just beat up Braun Breaker outside of that ring. And take the count out. Goldberg is not that type of fighter. He's not going to do that. Braun Breaker looked like he was going to pick him up for a power slam. Smart by Braun Breaker, resetting the count. Tosses Goldberg into that billboard. Not billboard, but barricade. Gets him back into the ring. Look at the strength of Braun Breaker. Oh my goodness. Now, Braun Breaker going for another spear. He capitalizes. Can he get the win though? Is it over? 1, 2. Goldberg kicks out. Goldberg kicks out. Braun Breaker is getting frustrated here tonight. Getting very frustrated. And he takes down the straps. He takes down the straps. Both of those men run into each other. Goldberg knew what he was going for. He knew what he was going for. Braun Breaker didn't let him hit it. Now picks him up on the shoulders. All the damage Goldberg has took. I had to do something to his ribs. Spear! Spear by Breaker. Do we have a new champion? 2, 3. Braun Breaker defeats Goldberg and wins back his World Heavyweight Championship. Very good match between the two, but you can tell Goldberg was gassed. It's nothing you can do. This Braun Breaker is young. He's gonna, in basketball terms, he's gonna run up and down the court, and you can do nothing about it but sit and watch him as he scores all the fast break points. Terrible analogy, by the way. I'm just a little shocked over how this match ended. I mean, it took 3 spears to keep Goldberg down. That was the second spear that Braun Breaker took. He thought it was over with. This is the second spear that Goldberg took. And then it was this right here that done it. Right there, the ribs. It was just over with. He couldn't do nothing else about it. He couldn't defend himself no more. I'm pretty sure Goldberg has cracked ribs walking out of here tonight. Evolution. Braun Breaker is your World Heavyweight Champion once again. It stays the same. I wonder. Now Goldberg's always asking, who's next? But Goldberg, I'm going to ask you, what's next? Coming up next, we got the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now this one, if the women's Money in the Bank ladder match was how it was, just imagine how this one is gonna go. You got Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, Jeff Hardy, Swerve Strickland, Finn Balor, and Javon Evans all competing for that briefcase. One of these men may be future world champions. Let's find out. And you know Finn Balor more than anybody has to be like really, really wanting to walk out of this match with this briefcase. Obviously all men do, but Finn Balor more than anyone. I mean, he was forced to relinquish the Universal Championship back when he won it against Seth Rollins. And since then has never gotten hasn't capitalized on any world title opportunities he got after that.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina.
Here comes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is the first man entering this match. It's only fitting. The man who made ladder matches famous, him and his brother Matt. Jeff will be competing here tonight in his second Money in the Bank ladder match. He competed in one of the most famous Money in the Bank ladder matches at WrestleMania. He had to get stretchered out of there after he jumped off of the ladder and put Edge through the ladder. That was a crazy moment. And here comes Swerve Strickland. Both of these men are from NXT. They earned their match by winning their tag team match against Bryan Danielson and Karrion Kross on the past episode of NXT. And now Swerve will be teaming up with, well, not teaming up, but he will be in this match along with his NXT mate, Jeff Hardy, as they look to upset these main roster guys and earn themselves that Money in the Bank briefcase. Here comes Sami Zayn, one of the fan favorites here. You know Sami Zayn wants this contract. Sami Zayn has yet to get his world title opportunity. Sami Zayn, you know he needs this contract more than anyone. I know I just said that Finn Balor needed it more than anybody. But Sami Zayn, someone who has never held a world championship, that's the one thing holding him back in this company. He knows that people do not take him serious because he's never won the big one. But yet, his partner, Kevin Owens, he's won. His best friend, Kevin Owens, won the big one. But Sami Zayn has not been able to reach that level yet. Tonight can be the night when things turn in his favor. And speaking of the person that needed it more, here comes Finn Balor, man. Finn Balor rocking that all white attire. I gave him the Judgment Day theme song, man. It fit perfect. Can we see Finn Balor walk away with the Money in the Bank contract? Will the luck finally turn in his favor? And this is a man that we have not yet mentioned for this match. I don't know how he keeps going underneath the radar for us. But Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is a serious contender for someone who can win this match.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
If he wins this Money in the Bank ladder match right now, I'm going to just tell every single champion, be prepared to lose your championship. There's no way Jacob Fatu wins this briefcase and does not go on to win the world title. There's not many people on this roster, realistically, that's stopping this man. We're going to find out in just a few short moments who's walking away with that Money in the Bank briefcase. And as we prepare for our last entry, the youngest star in this match, he's in the mid-card division at the moment, but he can easily work his way up to the main card by winning this match. Javon Evans, the 21-year-old OG, is entering this match for the first time, his first Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, I'm excited for this one. I am excited for this one. Javon Evans is the future of WWE. If he can win this match and perhaps move on to become a... Remember, we have a WWE Championship match after this, and these two guys are going to beat the hell out of each other. And I'm just getting word that match is going to be turned into a steel cage match. Now, let's just say, after that match, nobody can stand to their feet, win or lose. Whoever wins this Money in the Bank ladder match, if they can stand to their feet, they can go right back out there and become a world champion by the end of the night. We'll find out right now which one of these men will walk away with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Earlier tonight, to kick off the show, we seen Sol Ruka climb up the ladder and take down the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. The talking point of that match was seeing Chris Statlander look at Sol Ruka climb that ladder. She was aware that she was on top of the ladder, but instead of knocking her down and stopping her from grabbing that briefcase, Chris Statlander continued to go after Roxanne Perez. Now, after that all happening, Sol Ruka grabbed the briefcase. She winked at Chris Statlander as she was preparing to come down the ladder. I just don't see what Chris Statlander would get out of helping Sol Ruka. I mean, yeah, Sol Ruka used to be in NXT, but she's not in NXT no more. Like, I'm just not understanding. We should get an explanation. If it's not on NXT, well, I'm pretty sure it's not on NXT. That's it. Jeff Hardy climbing that ladder as he looks to become Money in the Bank winner. Oh, that was close. I should have tried to think about it. Nice springboard. Double tossing Javon Evans out the ring and goes right after Jacob Fatu. And if you pay attention to Finn Balor's attire tonight, he has that armband with the strings hanging down. That originally belongs to the Demon Finn Balor. It'd be interesting to see if that persona makes an appearance here tonight. Jacob got two. Tax Finn Balor. Swerve lets him do his thing. Swerve did really no damage to himself after that, baby. Jacob Fatu looking to grab that briefcase. And what is Javon doing? This is the youngness in Javon. What are you doing, Javon? Nobody's focusing on Jacob. It's not over. And Javon Evans finally grabs Jacob. I think Javon Evans just got caught up in the moment. He almost let Jacob Fatu walk out with that Money in the Bank briefcase. He would have never known himself there that day. Sami Zayn goes right after Jacob. Those two have a little bit of history. And hold on. Sami Zayn going on top of that ladder. Jeff Hardy, that says no way. Finn Balor dropping Javon Evans on his head outside of the ring. Jacob with that steel chair. Hardy throws Swerve shoulder first into that steel pole. Hardy grabbing that ladder. People losing focus. Javon Evans, so he has enough awareness now to go in there and toss that ladder over. A swerve with a kick straight to Jacob Fatu. Sami Zayn kicks Javon Evans. Javon Evans bleeding a little bit. Started bleeding instantly after that kick to the face from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn going after Jeff Hardy, going after everybody with this steel chair. And Javon Evans. See Swerve on the ground. And Javon, oh my God! Oh my God, that cutter from Javon Evans. But somehow Swerve was able to get right back up to his feet. At the price of what? Jacob Fatu drops it right back down. Jacob. John knows what. Super quick from Jacob. Jacob leaves the ring. Sami climbs up top. And oh my God, what a fall Sami just took. But Sami comes back and oh my God. This is a match so far. These men are pulling out all the stops. Finn Balor and Sami on top of that ladder as Javon tries to toss the ladder over. Not able to, the two men are just too far. And now with just Sami Zayn on there, he tosses it over. Jacob Fatu, and this is a full circle moment. Jacob Fatu is saying he's related to Umaga, in the ring with Jeff Hardy. Yeah, you can say that, but he isn't related to Umaga, I mean. Two drops Hardy on his head. Young OG takes out Sami Zayn. As Fatu looks to take out Javon. And it's Finn Balor coming back into the equation. And a backstabber to Javon Evans. Sami's win. Jacob. Oh my God. Drop kick from Javon Evans. Those men in the ring, if they lock in, they can truly have a chance to win this match. Javon, Finn Balor going back and forth. Sami Zayn comes back in. And it seems like everybody is targeting Javon Evans. They're all targeting each other, don't get me wrong, but you see at one point everybody just turned their focus to Javon Evans specifically. And now if you're Jeff Hardy or Swerve, you guys got a chance. NXT has a chance to win the Money in the Bank. Jeff Hardy is going for that twist of fate. He should have left Javon Evans alone where he was. Samoan drop by Jacob Fatu. Tosses Hardy outside of the ring. Realizes that he needs to go back and focus on the goal. Swerve, that steel chair, having none of it. All of these men, they're not, I don't see nobody together. Oh my God, give up the match like Chris Skylander did earlier tonight. All of these men want it. Jacob Fatu. Oh my God, I thought he was going to toss Sami Zayn out that ring. And Hardy. Twist of fate to Jacob. Twist of fate to Jacob. NXT is taking over. Hardy misses there. Why are these men not climbing the ladder? Both of them could have climbed on that ladder, battled it up top. And whoever won would have been your new Money in the Bank holder. Finn Balor really putting damage to all of his opponents here tonight. He wants this match, but he's not climbing. He's not climbing that ladder. Go climb the ladder, Finn. Sami Zayn knocks him off that apron and goes for a clothesline on Javon, but Javon moves out of the way. Jacob targets Javon. Sammy with the big boots and swerves lays him out. And Javon drops Sammy on his head. Climb the ladder, kid. Climb the ladder. Why are you adjusting the ladder? Climb the ladder. Javon Evans, you're pissing me off, please. What are you doing? Javon Evans had a clear opportunity to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase. He did not take advantage of his opportunity. What is he doing? I don't know if he's been hit too many times in the head with a steel chair or the ladder here tonight. But come on, kid, you had it right there. Jacob Fatu setting up that ladder. Jacob, if you don't climb that ladder. Javon Evans is about to have another opportunity to climb this ladder. Nobody has enough. Sami Zayn finally is the one using his brain here tonight. And Jeffers is going to throw him off the ladder. This match is going to continue more. All of these men won it. I can't be mad at it. No matter how long this match goes, but they are going to need to wrap it up soon. Sami Zayn, you got the right idea, bro. Just grab the ladder. Blue Thunder, bro. Yeah, okay, that's make me angry, man. What are y'all doing? Sami Zayn is going crazy right now. Come on, Sammy. Get the ladder, man. Get the ladder, son. Okay, Javon Evans get the ladder right. He's in the submission. Javon, don't push it. What is he doing, bro? You know what? I ain't gonna lie, they taking too long to end this match. I was gonna let them play it out. Hell, I don't want something. So, that's what we're doing. Sami Zayn has been the highlight of this match. Bro, stop setting shit up in the corner. Blood, looking to go to Serena. That's not what I wanted to have. Now Finn Balor bringing Jake the Fatu up top. Looking to put him to that table. And that's exactly what he does. This is indeed awesome, but we need a winner. This match is going to have to end sometime soon. Finn Balor just keeps attacking Sami Zayn. He knows that Sami Zayn is the one that wants it in this match a little bit more than he does. And Jeff Hardy's all in the ring alone. Jeff Hardy is climbing the ladder. Javon Evans gets back into the ring. Hardy hanging on to that briefcase, and Evans takes him down. And now Sammy drops Swerve on top of that ladder. Jacob Fatu drops Sammy right on his head. They keep taking the ladder to that corner. There's blood everywhere. Finn Balor is bleeding. Javon Evans, Jacob Fatu, Swerve, Hardy. I think the only one that's free of blood is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. There you go, Sammy. Use your brain. Climb the ladder. And Finn Balor stops Sami Zayn in his tracks. And Sammy with a blue Thunderdome. Blue Thunderdome. And so Sammy tried to take the slow route. and grabbed Javon Evans from the other side. He could have just tossed the ladder over, but Javon Evans was quicker than him. He got up the ladder, and we have a new Money in the Bank winner. The future is now. The young OG is the Money in the Bank winner. And this is going to be interesting to keep an eye on because he is a Raw superstar. So, within the rules, he could challenge the World Heavyweight Champion, but he can also challenge whoever wins tonight between Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. We're gonna see if that's something that goes down tonight. But as of right now, the young OG is the Money in the Bank holder. Sami Zayn is pissed. Sami Zayn is not happy with himself right now whatsoever.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank,
Mr. Money in the Bank, Ron Evans. And now, coming up next in the main event, we have Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. Oh, damn, hold on. Damn, hold on. Ignore this. We're gonna act like this didn't happen. Act like this didn't happen. 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 None of this happened, man. We're gonna act like none of that just happened, man. So, I can't edit the match. Oh, damn. Never mind. I was about to say, I know I could edit the match. So I wanted to turn this into a steel cage. Where's the cage match? Tripping. And then we got Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. For the WWE Championship. Alright. Now we can get to the main event. These two have been in a heated rivalry for a minute, and it all comes to an end tonight as they face each other in a steel cage match. What's that match on my hair? Perhaps the end is drawing near. Never hear the shot that takes you down. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. Like these broken dreams. Drew McIntyre looks to finally win the WWE Championship. No excuses tonight as he is locked in that cage with Kevin Owens, the WWE Champion. The Scottish Psychopath is looking to go into the main event. Got starstruck by Kevin Owens here. Look at that beautiful WWE Championship that he is carrying with him. But as I was saying, Drew McIntyre looks to earn his spot back at the top of the main division. It's gonna be hard to do. And now that I think about it, Sami Zayn really, really needed that win. If he would have won Money in the Bank, We possibly could have seen a cash in tonight on Kevin Owens. Or if not on Kevin Owens, if Drew McIntyre beats him, he gets revenge for Kevin Owens and cash in. But that can't happen because young OG Javon Evans is the champion. Kevin Owens says he would do whatever it takes to retain this WWE Championship. Well, we're about to see. Because you're about to be locked in this cage within a few seconds against that man right there, Drew McIntyre. Look at the cage as it lowers, trapping these two men on the inside. Owens with a code breaker right into the match. Straight from McIntyre lifting Kevin Owens above his head, but Kevin Owens gets out of it. Close one from McIntyre. Oh, what a DDT from Owens. Both of these men are going to pull out all the stops here tonight. The crowd is just booing Kevin Owens, trying to boo him out of the building tonight. You know they're wanting him to lose his championship. If you're McIntyre, I mean, I know you was world champion not long ago, but it's like he really wants to get back there because how do you have this name as the chosen one? But every time you get an opportunity at the big league, you fail. If Drew McIntyre does not beat Kevin Owens here, he can no longer challenge for that WWE Championship as long as Kevin Owens is the champion. Calling for Kevin Owens to get up. Roxy with a few hard punches at the clothesline to end it. McIntyre using all his strength, picking up Kevin Owens. Going for the cover. That didn't work out. Now he's looking to climb the cage. McIntyre looking to escape early here. We have a new champion. Kevin brings him back into the ring. Kevin Owens with a swanton bomb to McIntyre. Stunner may be over. McIntyre kicks out at just one. Now McIntyre looking to climb the cage again. Owens has to get to his feet. Owens quickly gets up and runs back and catches McIntyre before he can make another play. And McIntyre went for the future shot, couldn't get it. Kevin Owens climbs the cage now. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't run like that. Come on, McIntyre, please. Please, McIntyre. That's so, I can't. Next time. Oh my God, man. Next time, I'm gonna just make a steel cage to where the climbing over the top is off. That was so lame. I knew something like that was gonna happen. What an underwhelming match to end the show, man. Where's the young OG when you need him? Come cash in your money in the bank. It's official. Like I said, McIntyre can no longer challenge for that championship as long as Kevin Owens. That was really lame, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that just irritated me as a viewer. But whatever, man. Appreciate anybody who tuned in to Money in the Bank, man. You know the vibes, man. Stay cool, stay you, stay true. And just, go be great, man. Go be great.